Alright guys, it's just a small update today. Um, just wanted to run you guys through some things. Um, so, if you remember from the midsummer update, I got this. I found this in the attic of my school. I have recently strung this up with a Canadian pocket complete with stacked SI right here. There's two of them in a row. Then I did a one eye after that. Basically, I interlocked one, two, three. I interlocked three times, and then I did two SIs in a row. What that does is it gives you a really nice defined pocket. But I decided to bag it out towards the bottom a little bit, so I get a little bit, low hold there too. So I have the pocket here. So it's mid-low. Has Canadian softness on it, but very, very defined mid-low. And you see the channel is still sick. But this is a brine. I don't know what it is, but it is one of the original offset heads that Brian made. And it's just on 6065 shaft that I had laying around. Maybe box worthy. Not sure yet, but had to tell you though, thing is unreal on face-offs. You see, like it. I actually did flare it. I flared this. Since then, you see the back rails more than the front. So that was cool. In my video I just uploaded a couple minutes ago, you saw this. And this is a Stallion string up with a piece of thrown mesh, sick dye. It's neon yellow to Carolina fade. See, I got Carolina screw in there too. Stallion. And this one, this is, I don't remember what this is. I think it's another Saber that I got. Yeah, that's that. Next thing I got while I was away at camp, I got a sweet pickup. $30 for a Surgeon 10. So pick that up, strung with another Canadian pocket. Same pattern as the other one. So take a gander. Sick defined pocket. This way. It's more like a is a mid low again. Type bomb string. Sick hold on this though. Has a lot of whip. And then I also got a Crypto Pro can. So I took the ice off my Evo White and put the Crypto Pro on my Evo White, and it's still light as ever. But I've always been a fan of ices, so I thought I'd put it on Surgeon. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but this is definitely one of my options. So I have that other Surgeon 10. I really like these. Just face shaving them. Started using them over the summer. Like it a lot. This is another one of my college options, as I'm going to play for Immaculata College, the D3 school outside of Philly, Catholic college, really nice campus. But this is Professor, Carolina Blue, strung up, the same exact pattern as my Stallion, which is why it looks so familiar, the pocket. So it's like a mid-high pocket. 2Us and the double weave nylon here. The channel is sick on that. And the pattern is tie on second hole, skip 2, show you. Skip 2, interlock, skip 1, interlock, close interlock, 2, 1, 1, It's 111 tile. My bad. This is 15 millimeter East Coast mesh, which is probably going to use in college. So sick pocket on this one. And there's also another saber, and this one's the gunmetal one. So I think I have like three of them now. I had the one on the Certain 10, the one on a Stallion, the other Stallion. Now I have one in this, which will probably get changed to a side tie before I go away to college. And then finally, another college option for me. This is an STX X10. Yeah, there we go. Very, very defined mid pocket again. 6-channel. Again, this stacked interlocks. This is East Coast mesh, and the pocket is sick. The hold on this is incredible. I did the same thing again, except I did a close SI on this one, which see how it slopes here. So it doesn't have ridiculous too much hold or too much whip. So I put it just before the shooter, so there's not ridiculous whip. And I made this pretty loose. This shooter right here, the last one, pretty loose. Again, but see, California top, and instead of just a regular triangle top string, it's California Dream. There's slight differences between it, but it looks pretty cool with the white, black, and the neon green. But yeah, I like that. And then this is just on my testing shaft. It's just an aluminum 6000. I don't really like that expensive shafts. I mean, I like my forces, but yep. I really, really like this. It's X10. Surprisingly, is something I would actually probably use in college, even as an attackman, just because it really has everything I could want. The head has great flex points on it, pinches well. It's not too flexible. It should be able to take some punishment, so that's always good. It's not ridiculously wide either, and I like how it flares out as it goes. Strong throat again. It's actually made for defensemen, but I could swing it probably, especially with a nice Canadian pocket like this. That would be all day. But yeah. That's really it for the update. That was just a small one. Probably be back later in the week. I'm stringing up a couple things, but here we go. I actually forgot about these. Found these on sale. At Dixie Clearance. Chrome, the original Hirachis, best cleats they ever made, and I got 2 pairs of these. Let's see, one. There's a second pair. Exact same thing. I have another piece of 15 millimeter, which is good. And then I have these 2 heads of string. Have Arrow, stringing with Duramesh, just classic. And I'm stringing this Motive, I think, also with Duramesh. Don't know what I'm going to do with the 15 millimeter. Because I wanted to do these 2 really classic, like old school pockets, like early 2000. Not old school, but like, hey, these are like, old heads just with better pockets now. So, probably mid-low bags on those. Other than that, I really don't have much of string. You see, I have these 2 pieces of Duramesh. Not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. So this is all the mesh I have right. Well, these are the brand new pieces of mesh I have right now. Anyway, they're already stretched. But yeah, I have a lot to do as far as the cross goes. I did a lot of stringing at camp. I must have strung at least 50 or 60 heads within a week period, and it was a lot of work, but I made a lot of money. I came back about $200 richer just from stringing 60 heads, and selling stuff and mesh and buying things, and I made profit at least. So anything I bought, really didn't affect anything. So I came home with $200, which was nice. But yeah, that's really it for this update, and I'll be back when I string that up, or string something up nice with East Coast Mesh. I'll do a whole video on a stick or something. Maybe I'll string one up on camera. Never know. But yep, that's it for this update. Thanks, guys.